10 different Cricut Father's Day crafts that you can sell. So in this video, I'm going to show you 10 different Cricut crafts that you can make and sell for Father's Day. So here we are, and you can see this little Hot Wheels car is personalized. You can put different customers' images on these pictures, especially if dad is like a Hot Wheels lover, car lover, whatever. Definitely a great idea for him. As you can see up here, if you see these stats, these are from Everbee. If you do not subscribe to Everbee, I definitely recommend it, especially as you're looking to determine like what are some of those projects or basically what's going to sell and what's going to make some money. This project is showing 0 sales so far because it's a fairly new product that's been listed on Etsy. But this is a trending product on Etsy. As you can see, here it says 47 people bought this in the last 24 hours. That just means that there's a delay in the update of the data. But anyway, as you can see, they do have, if you want the car included, if you don't want the car included, then you also get to choose what type of car that you want included as well. So with this project, essentially all you're doing is printing, then cutting that background piece. You get these little plastic pieces online from Amazon or even at Michael's, buy the cars, wherever you get those from, and sell them. Moving on to the next project, we have these frame signs. And basically, you can see what that looks like. On this one, it has the kid's name and then the dad's, just generic Papa. Down here, you have 2 kids and the name. Over here, you have 4 kids and grandpa. So you can definitely get creative with this as well. They allow you to choose how many kids you want listed and then also to choose the size of the frame that you want as well. Also offer a digital download version, which is pretty cool too. Again, you can see those Everbee stats right up here, and you can see how many people have bought this particular project in the past 24 hours. Moving on, we have this photo magnet. And basically with this project, all that you need is to either get a piece of thin wood or either you can cut that thin piece of wood with your own Cricut Maker machine, or you can buy a piece of wood that's already been cut. You can print and cut the photo with your Cricut machine, add some adhesive vinyl down below, and you're good to go. It looks like they do charge based on the size of the project, and you also get to choose your finish. They do have the personalization boxes down below so you can input or the customer can input their own information. Again, Everbee stats up top. As always, check the links down below to sign up for Everbee. Here is another pretty cool and unique and easy project to make too. And it's basically like a leather can cooler. With this project, you would just use some HTV to iron onto the leather cooler. This is basically the same design as I showed you before, but it's applying it to a leather cooler instead of a picture frame. So they do allow you to choose from 3 different colors that they offer. And you can see the number of hands, aka the number of kids that you want included on the design as well. So moving on to the next project, I'm also going to close out of some of these earlier projects too, just to get rid of some of those tabs up top. Okay, so we have a gift box. I absolutely love gift boxes. With gift boxes, you can put a variety of things in there. You can see what this looks like. And this can be a Cricut project because you can obviously, like with this candle, you can print that label off for yourself. You can put like those matches in there. You can personalize a little match tube. If you're putting a tumbler in there, you can personalize that as well. So there are a lot of different items that you can include in a gift box to personalize it. For this back piece of the box, you can also use Canva to kind of customize that. And I would just make that a full sticker. I would not use my Cricut to cut it down. But if you wanted to just replace this sheet and just include different stickers on the background, you could do that as well. Put some photos of dad or granddad on there too. So you can definitely get creative. And they offer 3 different scented candles. There's a personalization box as well. So yeah, get creative with those gift boxes. And we're going to move on. The next product that we have is basically a apron, kind of personalize it to dad. With this one, there's not a lot of personalization going on. It just says dad, and it has like hard work, role model, dependability, dad jokes, all of that. It does look like they offer different color aprons as well. So they don't offer any personalization. So like adding dad's name or anything like that. Again, you can see the different colors that are available. You can see how many people have bought it in the past 24 hours. Again, overall, you can see what those numbers look like as well. This listing has been on Etsy for more than a year, so you can see what that looks like as well. Moving on, I thought that this project was pretty cool because I haven't seen it before, and it's basically like a, pocket pillow cover. So essentially, you would buy these pillows with pockets from Amazon or wherever you buy them from, and you just, put some HTV on there, and from there, the customer would obviously add their own snacks and things like that to the pillow. But I just thought that that was pretty cool. And obviously, if you want to add personalization to this as well, that can increase the cost or the cost that the customer would pay you. And over here, it looks like they just add or they just have different colors available. So it looks like personalization is optional as well. So definitely consider doing something like that. Moving on to the next project. We have these tumblers. Again, it's that same design. This design is obviously trending within the creative community. And basically, with this, you could use that citrus strip to strip down these tumblers, or you could even add your own adhesive vinyl on there. You can get some UV DTFs as well. So you have a couple different ways that you can go with this. And basically, for this product, they're allowing customers to choose like the number of kids that they want to show on the tumbler, then also choosing the tumbler size, which the bigger the tumbler, the more expensive it's going to be. So again, use Everbee to see these stats. Again, if you do not use Everbee, you will not be able to see any of these stats up here, but this kind of allows you to see what type of products are actually selling on Etsy in case you want to sell similar products as well. Moving on to the second to last project, and you can see these Bible verses for dad. Basically, cut these strips of paper, put them into a jar, and dad can open up the jar whenever he wants and pull out a strip of paper just for inspiration and encouragement. And as you can see, there are different options for dad, father, pawpaw, husband, son, best friend, uncle, whoever. And then you can choose the jar lid color as well. You can see what that looks like as far as pricing. You can see that this project has been on Etsy for about 10 months, and you can see what those numbers look like as well. Pretty cool, unique idea. And the last project that I have for you is this tumbler, especially if dad is a gamer. And basically, it says daddy's little teammates, and you have all the kids' name underneath. And I'm just going to click through. They offer different colors, different sizes as well. So yeah, over here you can choose the size and the color, and then you can also choose the number of children that you want on the tumbler as well. Looks like they're running a sale on this particular product. Obviously, there's a personalization box for you to add some extra things to it as well. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video on different Cricut Father's Day projects that you can make and sell. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thanks for watching.